giving out sermons on these rooftops, staircase confessionals, was in my tube tops. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? And in our matchup today, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Dallas, they've got Luka Doncic, JaVale McGee out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Hardaway in at the 3.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
So Golden State will get the first possession. Thompson outside. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
First one falls, and both teams come into this game on a winning streak, which only adds to the intrigue of this matchup, Grant.
Yeah, both teams definitely on a hot streak, BA. Both squads have a little extra motivation, of course, to win this game. They want to keep it rolling. Should make it even more competitive.
And so he hits both. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
And they doubled up Doncic. For 3, Hardaway. The Mavericks rebound. McGee. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Good on the shot.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
Doncic against Curry. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Right side Irving. Over Thompson. Rebounded by Green.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Golden State with it. Green against Irving. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Doncic passes to Irving. McGee in the post. Looney's there. And McGee with the stuff.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Now here's Curry. Last game out, he had 40. 11 feet out. The shot by Looney, no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade. And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Good on both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Looney. Back to Curry from downtown. That shot off. And the Mavericks going the other way now. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Having swept this team in the regular season, they completely imploded in their postseason matchup.
Now here's Irving. 27 points his last game. From outside the arc. Dallas again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside, here's Looney, and a nice finish on the layup.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
No good on the free throw. Can't get either to fall.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
To the paint. Here's Green. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Wiggins. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Kept alive. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, Draymond doesn't just come down with the rebound. He goes right back up aggressively to score.
Outside Irving. Releases. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Wiggins. Curry from deep three-point land. Hardaway grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. And no one really crashing down on the backside, a breakdown defensively.
Curry against Doncic, and the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Doncic against Curry.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Hardaway, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Thompson outside. Looney inside, covered by McGee.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 5 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Golden State calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Mavericks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Kuminga against Williams. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Outside Paul. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Hardaway grabs the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Hits a three-pointer. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton's checked in for Klay Thompson. The free throw off from Doncic, and the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Greg.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Green's checked in for Kyrie Irving. He does not get the second one.
An absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
Well, the naming of the NBA 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
Now here's Green. 13 points in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Dallas no good that time either. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Ball finds Payton. Pass to Wiggins. Kuminga with it. And here's Paul, guarded by Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Hardy. It's McGee, high post. Doncic against Payton. Doncic passes to Green. Shoots over Saric, and that one's good. Green.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Golden State calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Paul, and in that win against the Timberwolves, he was a major factor as well. Pass to Kuminga to end the drought. No luck on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Dallas. It's Wiggins on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Throws it up high, and Powell with the stuff.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Payton. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now here's Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee.
2 minutes.
Here's Hardy, guarded by Payton. Payton with a steal. .144 left in the first quarter. It's Wiggins on the wing. To the right side. 3 on the clock. And the Warriors miss again. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Doncic, good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins outside. A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Kuminga. Here's Paul. Oh, no good again that time. Outside, Green. Shoots over Wiggins.
Dallas foul. Grant Williams. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Warriors shooting just 21% in the first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Payton. Powell against Saric. Outside Paul. Left side Kuminga. Over Williams. Kuminga's shot is off.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Doncic. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And here's Paul. Good D by Doncic.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. Moving the rock and looking for a shot, it's clear he's in a good rhythm. We'll be right back after this word.
You know what time it is, man. Here comes.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Maxi Kleber out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Hardy, then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Irving in at the 2. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Powell. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. So it's the Warriors now. Thompson outside. Powell with a steal. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Powell. Irving's got 9 points.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Outside Curry. Looney against Powell. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. It's so great for the Warriors in their trio to Clay back on the court.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Sinks it from distance. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Clay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, BA, and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Clay back to where he was in the finals last year.
Now here's Green. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Thompson against Irving. Over Thompson. And it's Irving missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Kuminga, the pass to Green. Now here's Looney. Outside, Green. Clock at 4. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's Hardaway. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Golden State has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. They get it back. Here's Green. Off target at the rim. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Powell. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Powell against Curry. And the layup is good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a move by Curry. Has the ability to adjust in those tight spaces, just finding a little bit of air, breathing it in, and a nice finish.
Now here's Powell. He's got 6. Hardaway's shot is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, BA. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Another round of applause for your junior detail crew.
Kuminga up top, defended by Hardaway. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Shoots. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Hardaway against Kuminga. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 4 rebounds now.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on. 0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Now here's Hardaway. He has 7. Kleber outside. Back to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track. Irving, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Thompson passes to Curry. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Hardy. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Hardy. He's covered by Curry. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here is Thompson. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Hardy. For 3, Hardaway buries it from 3. Hardaway's got 10.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, boy, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
That free throw, no good.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Paul comes in for Kuminga. Good on the second. Now Doncic, 11 points in the game. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Back to Irving. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Here's Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. From behind the arc. Here's McGee. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Williams is checked in. Saric checks in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Stephen Curry. And that one misses. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Payton's shot is good. Payton's gotten his first basket of the night.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. McGee with it. 6 points for him. Outside Hardaway. Shot is up. Dallas no good that time either. And the Warriors shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number.
Well, what do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? When you think about guys down the stretch who you have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And for Dallas, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
Ball finds Payton. Now Saric, defended by Hardaway. Saric, shot is off. Here's Williams. 9 points in his last outing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Dallas, JaVale McGee. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Green's checked in for Hardaway. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Payton. Nice shot from the wing. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Paul with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Unable to get that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Payton passes to Paul to the middle.
2 minutes.
It's Thompson, high post, working on Green. Now Paul. Up and over Doncic. Paul can't get it to go.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Saric. Here's Wiggins. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Green finds Doncic. Back to Green. The 3 is up. Here's McGee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Looney's checked in for Klay Thompson. And both free throws good for McGee. Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Peyton. Pass to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Wiggins got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Green for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Green's got 5 now.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now here's Saric. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Wiggins against Doncic. That one no good. Green for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ending the quarter up 10. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 11 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this year. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Here's Hardaway. So on the floor for Golden State. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
And when he is on the move and starts to show his athleticism, that's when the special moments come from Andrew Wiggins.
Kicks it to Doncic. Here's the 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Yes, it's good. Wiggins got 11 points.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Now here's McGee. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Looney. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Outside Irving. Pass to Hardaway. Ooh, they can't stop the run. run with that one. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
Golden State, Andrew Wiggins. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. And McGee with the stuff. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Lets it go from 11. And it's good for 2. And it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Over Irving. And there's Thompson on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's now only a 1-point Maverick lead.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Anyone out there want a free t-shirt? These t-shirt cannons are going activated. Make some noise! Get out of your seats and on your feet for the T-Town Crew. Get out of your seats and on your feet for the T-Town Crew. You know what time it is, man. Here comes your T-Town Crew.
Now he's checked in for the Mavericks. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Green against Kleba. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Mavericks lead by 3. Now here's Wiggins. Curry passes to Wiggins. Green with the ball. It's rebounded by Kleba. Kleba's got 5 rebounds tonight. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep, here's Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you. Staying focused there. And gets the contact and makes it.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Powell, count that one. Powell's got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Curry passes to Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on to Dwight Powell.
Yeah, if you're a defender, you might want to be a little bit more patient, over anxious that time, when Clay draws the foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
And I think just everyone around basketball wanting to get Klay Thompson back to 100% health. I mean, this guy is a force and a lights out scorer from all areas on the floor.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point. But he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Curry, that's good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 15.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Pulls it from the top of the key. Again, the Warriors score. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Timeout called, the Mavericks.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. Here's Hardy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Hardaway finds Powell. Irving against Curry. Here's Hardy. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Down low.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Powell in the post. He's guarded by Paul. Powell, it's good. Powell's got 10.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Back to Paul. Shoots over Hardy. Paul can't get it to go.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside, Green. Here's a 3 from Paul. They grab their own miss. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
About Jonathan Kuminga and how versatile this guy is, capable of playing a lot of positions, and they're exploring that.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And a big thing that makes Kuminga so valuable is his impressive length.
Well, he has the length, BA, and the strength to go with that, but it's also the lateral movement. So 3s, 4s, and 5s. This kid can absorb all that contact, and it's just such a unique skill set.
Williams is checked in for Dallas. Green comes in for Hardaway. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Mavericks with possession here. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Powell. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Paul. Green, the pass to Powell. And here is Irving. He's got 17. Shot clock at 5. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving can carry a full boat offensively, but his scoring tonight has been next level.
Paul passes to Green. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Green. Count it. Good. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And a smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
making a switch here. Doncic checked in. Doncic against Paul. Pass to Green. And here's Curry. This one for three. Counted from distance. Curry's got 20.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Doncic finds Irving. And he's going for the oop here. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Dallas ball.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Curry. And it's Irving missing. The Warriors trailing. Knocked loose. And stolen by Green.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Paul against Doncic. Up top, Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the basket is good.
So tough to keep up with the energy of Chris Paul at the point guard position, especially when he's handling the rock like that.
Pass to Green. Irving for three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Irving's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Outside Paul. Here's Payton. Beyond the arc. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Green. Guarded by Payton. The jump hook. And Powell with the lay-in. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Curry from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now here's Payton to end the run. And the three-pointer goes. Payton's got 7 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Irving. 25 points in the game. Doncic on the wing. 5 to shoot. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Curry against Irving. Pass to Paul. Up and over Doncic. Paul shot is off.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Ooh, got that one up quick. Irving's got 27 points.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Payton. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Curry. There's the triple. The Mavericks pull it in. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Green. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Kyrie Irving. Tim Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Golden State. 9-point game. Irving against Wiggins. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Doncic against Paul. For 3, Hardaway. Count it. Now 5 of 11 to the game.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Paul passes to Looney. Thompson outside. Pass to Paul. Outside Curry. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. The Mavericks leading. Outside Hardaway. Pass to McGee. Over Looney. That one is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Now Paul. Takes a 13-footer. Got a hand on it. Irving against Wiggins from 17. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Doncic. Irving's got 29.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
The fadeaway. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Wiggins got 13 in the second half. Doncic passes to Hardaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
Tim Hardaway Jr. at the line for 2.
And he drops it first. Green's checked in for the Warriors. He's off on the second. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Wiggins against Hardaway. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Kleber. Kleber's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Irving. The 3-ball.
It's just all effort from Klay Thompson, getting up into his man. That's just tenacious D.
Can't hit from in close. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Irving. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And the Mavericks call time here. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Hardaway. 5 on the clock. The teardrop. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Wiggins finds Curry. Kleber against Green. Back to Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. But his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
That one falls. And the Mavericks lead by 11. The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Curry passes to Green. Up top, Wiggins. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
Doncic passes to Kleber. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Green, the pass to Thompson. Wiggins against Hardaway. Pass to Green. The kick out to Wiggins. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. And another shot. Doesn't go for him.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Shooting for Golden State, Kevon Looney. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
the second from the line.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Now here's McGee, all by himself.
Dallas foul. Tim Hardaway Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Thompson against Irving. Hardaway up top. Shoots over Curry. The shot no good. And Golden State will come the other way. On the wing, Curry. The 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. Shoots over Thompson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the inside. And finished off by Kleba.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. Thompson against Irving. Back to Green. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. They get it back. And Looney with the slam.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Doncic passes to Irving. Hardaway with it. Hounded by Wiggins. Hardaway against Wiggins. McGee. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. The 3 from Curry knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
You know, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Now here's Irving. Pass to McGee. Outside Hardaway. Irving with it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Irving's got 33.
And it takes a bit of pressure off Kyrie when someone else creates for him.
Here's Looney. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And here in the 4th, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Back to Doncic. Wiggins against Hardaway. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Irving against Thompson. From the line. Here's McGee, and McGee with the stuff.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Tries yet again. That shot missing. Great D that time from McGee. Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 35.
Solid passer for a 2-guard. Tim Hardaway Jr. is all about doing what's best for his team.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Here's Curry. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Wiggins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Stripe this time. Second one won't fall. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Hardaway finds Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Kevon Looney picks one up.
Kyrie, certainly one of the craftiest players in the league with the ball in his hands. Just a nightmare to defend, especially in space.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Irving. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doncic against Curry. Now here's Wiggins. The D's right on him. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end this cold spell. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
Draymond rising up into the contact. He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Irving. A minute 42 left in the fourth. To the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Curry. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing, you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim. Attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
And so Curry nails both of them. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. Kleber passes to Doncic. Six on the shot clock. The three is up. Fires in the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Mavericks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Luka Doncic.
Now, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Now here's Thompson. Basket's good.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Doncic against Curry. On the wing, Irving. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
You joining us tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Great night. Come on back to your
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
Big time. You know, when you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. Good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.